I don't know. Okay. So I don't know if you can hear me or anything, but I'm basically just gonna go around and hunt for like these emblems so you can like collect in the game. I've already beaten the game, so I'm just gonna go back to past worlds and just look around for stuff. There's like a secret video ending that you can get by getting a certain amount of like these emblems that you take pictures of. So yeah, I'm going to just look around for those, so it's not going to be anything spoiler. There's like no spoilers. So yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, I'm in Olympus. Which is, this is actually the first world in the game. It's really crazy because, like, it's like looking at it compared to, like, the original game, or the original games, like, it looks so much bigger. Like, you could only really go for the Colosseum, and now it's like, you get to see Thebes, and like, you get to go to Mount Olympus, and like, you get to see like all the gods and stuff. It's fucking crazy. So, this should be Mount Olympus. But yeah, basically right now I'm just like collecting those emblems. So basically there's like across like the entire game there's like hidden like Mickey Mouse ears that are just like hidden somewhere like in the different areas, like in different ways. Like they can just be pictures or like, you know, a combination of items that look like it or stuff like that, and you're supposed to take pictures of it, and like then it'll like you'll like get a lucky emblem doing that. But anyways, if you get enough, there's 90 of them in all, and if you get enough, you like unlock the hidden like ending video. But yeah, I beat the game already, so like I saw the ending, but there's like a true, like, you know, like one of those like secret endings, which is basically based on like if I'm right, it's like if you it's based on your difficulty. So if you beat the game on easy, you have to find all 90 of the emblems to get the ending video thing. If you beat it on normal, which is what I did, you have to get 60 of them. And if you beat it on hard or proud mode, you have to only get 30 of them, which would be real nice, but not the case. I did just find a battle gate though, which is after you beat the game, or around the time when before you beat the game. I think it's like to help grind if you're like behind before the final boss. They added these things called battle gates. I know, right? They added these things called battle gates, which are pretty much just like these like huge ass really hard fights that just like help you like, you know, get experience points in the late game. Wow, this is not fun. But really funny though is that I actually beat the game without knowing that you could go to the that you could like go to the 100 Acre Woods. Like I didn't know that the Winnie the Pooh like world was in this game. So yeah, like the fat like Egypt or like the fat like Arabian looking things like Heartless are still in the game. You see them a lot, and you actually see them a lot in this world. When you're in Thebes, like when you're walking, when you're trying to get to Mount Olympus, you see them a lot in this world. I think you also see them a lot in the Frozen world, I guess because they're warm. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, basically they're just like ways to grind. I would say altogether, my favorite world, and more so has to reflect with which was my favorite Disney movie in this game, which was Big Hero 6. Like that was my favorite world. But it was really cool because like you get to explore a lot of it. Like, I mean, not like a huge amount, but like they actually let you go through San Francisco, which I did not expect them to let you do. I didn't expect them to let you do half the things you get to do in this game, like when it comes to like exploration. Like, for instance, like in the Tangled world, you get to like actually go into like the kingdom, and you get to like go to like a festival. And like in the Pirates of the Caribbean world, you literally get to go out at sea and have like ship battles, and it's almost like its own game and its own like by itself. Like it's really cool. All in all, like this game didn't have my favorite Disney properties in it. I mean, mostly because like a lot of them are newer. And I mean, like I like Tangled, and I really love Big Hero 6, but like, you know, like I don't care about Pirates of the Caribbean or like, you know, that much about Frozen or stuff like that. But it was still, all in all, like the worlds were all like really pretty and really interesting. And it was really cool that we finally got some Pixar ones too, because there was a Toy Story and Monsters Inc. was also, and the Toy Story one's also really good. It's like the first new one you go to. It was like really good. All in all, I would say the gameplay definitely, like the gameplay is like, this is some of the best, like this is definitely the best gameplay this series has had, like by itself at least. And it was definitely like, it was complete blast to play. I will say the game is in itself like too easy. Like obviously I'm having a much harder time now, but like the main game, like it is entirely too easy, and I think mostly it's because there's a lot of different things you can do. Like I'm not doing half the things I can be doing in this fight. Like I can like activate like special attacks with like Donald and Goofy, and then the assist characters I have. Also like Hercules has his own special moves you can do with, and then like once you do enough combos with the Keyblade, you can like activate like these special abilities that change your Keyblade. Like this one changes the Winnie the Pooh one into fucking twin guns. You're like shooting honey out. Like it's, I literally only died, like I only traditionally died in this game one time, and it was against the final boss. Or actually I think I died maybe twice, and it was against like, you know, very in-game fights. I actually didn't die against the final boss. But yeah, you know what I mean, like, but in general though, the story, I would say the story, it did a really good job of like actually being really fulfilling. And like, you know, it made sense. Like there's definitely things that they left for ambiguity. You know, because not really even a spoiler, because they said that this game would be like the last one about Sora, but it's not the last Kingdom Hearts. Is that they already set up plots for like another game, like, which is both. But yeah, so, but yeah, gameplay wise and story wise, the ending was really complete. I felt like it was a very like fitting and like worthwhile ending. At least for like Sora's story. But yeah, you can do like combos and like chain moves with your friends, and like then you also get summons or like links. Like, let me see. Do like I'm reading the Ariel. I think with this one you have to like time it. It's really interesting in this game though that like all the summons, like they look like they're made out of like energy instead of like the actual characters.
Here we go.
But yeah, and also on top of that, you're actually able to change your keyblades like on the fly. Like you have the option of choosing between 3 different keyblades. Like you get set up like having between 3 different keyblade slots or whatever, and like you just use like the D-pad to change them on the fly. And again, each one has their own abilities. Like this one turns into a gun, one of them turns into like a hammer, one of them turns into like a fucking like gauntlets, shit like that. Like it's very, very versatile, and also very, very broken. Yeah, it's seriously probably one of my favorite, like, it's definitely my favorite Kingdom Hearts to play. Like, this was like a Kingdom Hearts game that could actually see myself playing on a harder difficulty, because both it was really easy on this one, and it was actually really fun to play. So like, I'm gonna change keyblades right here. And then this one is actually like an in-game keyblade you get, and it lets you like it turns Sora into like Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, which is really cool. Oh, the game, oh my god, the ending is really sad. Like, I straight up cried for like 15 minutes after beating the game.
Back at you.
Like, I didn't think I would too, and I was just like, what the fuck, I'm sad.
It's over. Heal. It's over.
Yeah, and another thing, the fights don't last this long usually. Like this is again like a gauntlet or whatever that you're supposed to get for like that's like optional. But yeah, the fights are usually like, because the game has so many options and it's pretty easy, like the fights don't last that long usually. The bosses are all really fun. Like, my biggest complaint though with this game is that like there's definitely a lot more impact. Like you have a lot more impact on like the Disney worlds, but there's almost no Final Fantasy stuff in this game at all. At least so far. I mean, maybe there's like some weird shit in like that video, but in general, there's like almost no ties to Final Fantasy anymore. Like, they just mentioned, I think, they mentioned like Cloud or like Aura or like specific characters that were already in the game, but you don't see anyone new, and you don't see anyone from the older games either. Like, they're just like mentioned by name. But yeah, all of the new Heartless designs are really cool too. Like, it's really fun. Like, and they have like different attributes and stuff. Mickey got too big. Yeah, like you can definitely tell that like by 2019 and like the status Kingdom Hearts holds on its own, and also like the position that Disney is in. Because when you think about it, like while Disney, like the 90s Disney movies were super profitable, like by the 2000s, like, you know, Kingdom Hearts came out like in 2001, 2002. Like Disney was not making anywhere as much money as they are now. Like, and it's probably like, what it probably is that like they're way more like, I don't know, they're way more just like don't really care what they do. Plus at this point, Kingdom Hearts is like its own trusted property, so like they don't really have to rely on their own material anymore. Like, they're just like, here's some Disney characters, here's ROCs, and that's pretty much the game. Which it kind of sucks, because like the game was originally pinned as basically Final Fantasy and Disney crossover, with like a character to join them together. Oh wow, I did not expect this fight to last this long.
Here goes.
But again, I'm really glad that I got to see the Hercules world again. Like, it used to always be like, this world actually literally used to be my least favorite in the entire series, because again, it was just literally just a coliseum. And then, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, you just like kind of went to hell, or like Hades or whatever, the underworld. And like that was cool, but like it was very samey looking. And, like, but this is just like, I assume they just did it on purpose to kind of like show off like how much they've like really like expanded both the scope of this game and like the stage design in general. It's really, really cool.
Take this!
But yeah, it's so crazy, like, playing Kingdom Hearts towards the end of the game, like, you almost don't even touch the ground, you're doing some weird shit.
So long! Try this!
Oh yeah, it's really cool. And then there's even like when you're at low health, you're able to use like your rage form, which turns into like a heartless or whatever, and then you just like tear through the enemies. Like it's fucking insane. And then they also have like all the weird shit they have, like flow motion is in the game. Like you can do like this, let me see. Like that weird shit, and then like you have like the shot lock thing in the game. I don't think you can do it when you're okay. Here we go.
Later. Got him.
And then there's still magic too. Like, I don't even use half the shit you can do in this game because there's so fucking many options to fight with. Alright, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, but again, like, you know, the difficulty kind of is sacrificed for how many options, and it does make the game really fun to play. Because, I mean, in the end of the day, like, it's almost like you can, like, choose how you want to fight, which is always, like, way better than just, like, having, like, a game that's hard, and, like, there's almost, like, maybe 3 different ways you can actually tackle a fight. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look for a save point, and then I'm just gonna leave. And I'll show you another world. If you want to see one specifically, like, that's totally fine. Like, just let me know. Okay, cool. Also, I love how your name is Link's Mistress. Like, that's throwing me back.
Oh boy, let's go!
I also really like how Donald keeps saying, "Oh boy, let's go." He's really excited. This literally looks like they're going to heaven. I'm gonna go to the I think I'm gonna go to the Toy Story one and then the Tangled one. Or yeah, I'll do that. Oh man, I still remember you in 2012. So it's really cool or funny in the Toy Story world that, you know, like how in Toy Story, like they're watching TV and like ads for TV or ads for different toys and stuff pop up. Like the world literally starts where like two of the characters are like looking at like a TV show, and it opens up like an ad for like this like super edgy like JRPG like video game. Good point. Like
Come on,
it
fellas.
opens up with this like JRPG looking ass like robot mech fight game, and so like
This town ain't big
it
enough.
turns out that apparently Sora looks like one of them, and when you look at it, it literally looks like a fake Square Enix game. But yeah, so in this world, you're pretty much like a toy. It looks like that. But it's really cool because if I can find one, you're able to... Let me see, there we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, and then there's like this right here. Like there's different moves you can do that trigger hopefully are heartless, a specific one, that are like based off of like cruising rides. There's actually this really cool fight in this world too. Fight like a one of those like ball jointed dolls, like one of those like Lolita dolls or something. That's like possessed by like a heartless, and it's really fucking cool. Like it shoots out lasers and it spins around and it looks super like plastic looking. It's weird. Yeah, no, the Heartless in this world are really cool. Because a lot of them are just like possessed toys.
So long! Give me strength!
Okay. All the summons are really fun. The only one I don't really like is the Wreck-It Ralph one. It's really hard to control and I don't really get it. Like, it's so that should be it. Well, that fight was way longer than it was the first time. I'm guessing they like add like harder enemies or something, or more enemies, whatever. Yeah, this is actually one of the worlds that are really fun to just like look at. Like there's a lot just going on. And like, there's like a bunch of different stores that are based on different games and stuff. Like, what we just passed, I think, was like the video game. Yeah, this is like the video game section. Yeah, that would be really cool. There's like a little Star Fox reference right here. There's the like fake Final Fantasy ass looking game.
Let's see.
And then all these like fake ass games are really funny. And then I think there is a section. There's a really cool section where like there's a bunch of like figure, like you know, build kits, like Gundam kits, but they're like different summons from like Final Fantasy. And then I think this is like the I think this is like the children's place. Yeah, this is like the children's toy store.
Ready when you are. Hang on!
Go time!
Oh yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Adios!
Well done, friend!
Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Back at ya!
Good timing.
Here we go! Yeah! So long!
Not today. Now's our chance.
Yes! Hang on!
Go time.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
I don't know. Most of the story was kind of like random stuff. Like, I can't remember most of Toy Story though. It's been like so long. Like, if I'm right, I think that's like the cactus from like one of these really, really old like Pixar like shorts or something. Yeah, it's really cute. And there's this one section right here. If they let me stop fighting. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. Or like if you like run. Oh wow, they're still fighting each other. Okay. And it plays like a little Kingdom Hearts song.
Ready when you are.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and find a way out of here. And then I will show you the Tangled world. It's really cool. Oh, here's something. I can show you the camera.
Let's see.
Okay.
You want to take my picture? All right.
Let's see. So, there we go.
This? Goofy enough for you? Make sure you get my good stuff.
I think I actually ran out of like film, but yeah,
Make sure you get my good stuff.
Cheese.
it's cute. There's like, yeah, it's really cute. Like all the characters react different ways.
What happened to my voice? Hey, you sound funny. Of course, and so do I. What? Well, this is rather embarrassing. Who said that? Get a load of me, Buzz. I sound like an alien.
I'm trying to find the save point. I think it's on the second floor. Yeah, so on the second floor there's like a big like action figure store too. I think this is where you see like the Final Fantasy figurines. Yeah, right here. It's really cool. Yeah. Oh, hi. Okay, so let's go into the kingdom. So I don't know if you've noticed, but all the load screens literally look like Instagram, and it's really fucking dorky. Okay. So yeah.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
So here's an example of like a world that actually has like NPCs, which was like always a really big, I know, right? This was always like a really big problem with Kingdom Hearts for me, is that like they had like all these like really cool like Disney properties or whatever, and like all these big cities or whatever, and then like you would literally go to them and it would be empty, like there's nothing going on. And like, you know, it's not a huge deal, but like it definitely like adds to like the world building of the game. Like it does nothing to damage it, like to have just like random NPCs, like at least 5 or 6 or something. But like in this game, like if there's like a city you go to, like in Tangled, or like when you're in Thieves and the Hercules world, or like when you're in a certain like other like Kingdom Hearts worlds, like there is so much, like there are like a ton of people, and that's really cool.
Would you like to dance?
Also, I literally came here just so I could do the dance minigame again.
This is so fun!
So you basically just have to like press the right button corresponding to like the circle around the character, and then you have to like earn enough style points.
You got it!
Keep dancing!
You got it!
Keep dancing! This is so fun! Keep dancing!
So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of that. Oh wow, I sucked at it. That was cool. Keep dancing. Okay.
You were wonderful!
Let's see.
Let's see.
May they both live to 100.
Yeah. Ha! Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Ah.
Okay.
I know just what I want.
Ha. Heh. Whoa. Heh. Ha. Yeah.
Those two little bugs haven't changed a bit.
Watch it!
Oh wow.
You're always such a good helper.
Sora, how about another dance? Keep dancing!
Oh, welcome back. No, I just started doing it again.
This is so fun!
This is so fun.
You got it!
Oh my god, I've never done that before.
Keep dancing!
Dude, Goofy's getting it though.
You got it!
This is so fun! Keep dancing! This is so fun!
You got it!
Keep dancing!
The fact you can be scored on your dance makes me want to be good at it. Like, ever so slightly.
Shall we go again?
Okay. I think I will end it with, I'll go to Twilight Town. The numbers have to be perfect.
Just like the past.
Because there's actually a bunch of stuff you can do in Twilight Town now that I think about it. Hello worlds, this is Sora. Me and the other two half-pints are on a new adventure. Hashtag it begins. Hashtag Donald, hashtag Goofy, hashtag pint and a half. He's so right. He's so right for saying that. Okay. So here's good old Twilight Town. It looks better in every single way. It's so crazy. Like, before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I had actually like gone back and played through Kingdom Hearts 2. Not all of it, but like as much as like you know I could fit in, because it's like a long ass game. But yeah, just seeing like Twilight Town compared to like Twilight Town and like this game,
Let's see if there's
compared
more.
to like Twilight Town and Kingdom Hearts 2, it is so crazy. And I mean, like, it's like two console generations difference. Like, that's insane. But yeah, like, it actually looks like a town now with people. Like, there's people everywhere. Like, there's little like bistros. I don't know if I ever saw this.
Let's see. Yes!
Sweet.
Oh boy, that's fun so far.
But yeah, basically like the lucky emblems will look like that. Or it'll be like hidden in plain sight, or like
Just
it'll be
imagine
like a
the yummy
little
stuff
like
little chef will whip
Mickey
up
Mouse
with
ears
this.
thing. But yeah, so oh, this is like what's her name? Olette.
So Heeer and Pence and I are friends in the other Twilight Town. I'm not surprised.
From like Kingdom Hearts 2. Now she like wears like plaid for some reason.
Let's
they all
see.
wear like weird outfits now. It's so hard to get them to react sometimes to photos. Like, they'll just look right at you from the other NPCs. They'll just like look into the camera and then not do anything. But anyways, fuck her. More importantly is fucking Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge, look at me. 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 Okay. So this isn't working. There's Merlin. He's just chilling. What the hell was that? Oh. I did not know that regular NPCs will react to the camera.
Oh, I bet that's a great one.
Oh my god. That's so interesting. Why would they even do that? Okay. But yeah, so like if you talk to Scrooge,
In
you can
business
actually make
and in
dishes,
life, you've
like
got to
food,
be tougher than the
and it's
toughies
so
and
cute.
smart. I'm showing a new film. We brought some ingredients.
Okay, what are we gonna make? What are we gonna make?
Yeah. All right, we did it.
Wow, I can't believe I'm a chef.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Apparently I don't know how to cook. Yeah, Ratatouille is literally high-key the best Pixar movie. Like, let's just be honest. How did
Sorry.
Some of them are hard. Most of them are hard. I don't know how to do this shit. It's like Cooking Mama, but you only get one chance. Oh yeah, Ratatouille is so fucking pretty. I love that movie. Too little.
Sorry.
Well, I'll never be a esteemed chef. It's literally Cooking Mama. Yeah, there's so many random things to do in this game. I'll show you something I was doing while, like, you were gone. So, like, instead of getting, like, a book that, like, Jiminy Cricket, like, writes in, you get, like, a phone now that he just logs it into. And, like, that's how you take camera, or, like, that's how you take pictures. But, like, it also comes with these games that you find, like, that are based on classic Disney cartoons. And there's like a lot of them. But yeah, like, here's one of them. Okay. Yeah, like it's really just a lot of this. But it's really cute because it's like those little like electronic games that they used to make. Yeah, it's exactly like that. Oh shit, I keep getting eaten. But yeah, and then there's like, so if you like talk to Merlin, you can like enter the book and you can go talk to Winnie the Pooh, because that's like the main goal of this game, honestly. It's really cool because it changes the art style slightly, but everything looks really stylized. Like there's like thick lines around it, and like everything looks more like watercolory. Like even Sora does. It's really cool.
Hey, Sora, been practicing your bounce?
Sora, how nice to see you.
Sora, you're back!
But yeah, so basically the entire Winnie the Pooh world is actually just kind of contained here. And it's just like 3 different mini games you can play that are pretty much just the same puzzle game. It's like a little match free and it's really cute, and like honestly it's kind of addictive. And in each one, like, one of the characters help you. It's really cool.
Let's get gardening.
So basically the main thing you're doing is like just trying to find like, you're just trying to like collect enough of certain things for Rabbit while he's harvesting.
Go!
Perhaps another small smuggle.
Perfect! Well done! Look at that! I think I'll gather these.
Yeah, no, there's so many random things in this game, it's crazy.
There we go!
Do you see any honey about honey?
Thanks, Rabbit! Thank you.
Delicious.
Like, there's so much stuff that they just added to this game that just really make it so much more fun to just, so much more fun to just like play instead of like, you know, be super focused about the story, which I feel is like kind of a problem with, I mean, it's not like a problem exclusive to Kingdom Hearts, it's just like a problem with like RPGs. And like, this one definitely has a lot of stuff to hold you over. Like, it's nothing that's gonna like keep you playing forever, but like it's just like distractions that are like actually fun.
Thank you. Somebody stand for me. Whoa!
Honey, is there any more?
Perfect! More! Look at that! I hope you've left the ones I'm after. There we go! Impressive!
But yeah, so
I'm rather in the mood for a smuggle of honey.
I think I'll gather these.
I think after this I'll just show you like the Pirates of the Caribbean world, and that's about it.
More! Somebody stand for me. Right!
Honey.
I'll take those. Look at that! More! Thank you. Impressive. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
How's your studying going though? Like, is that, I kind of was like in the mindset of being someone who's like playing a video game and someone's watching instead of like playing a video game and like my friend is watching. So I was just kind of like,
so very hungry.
It's like, gotta keep up that commentary.
Well done. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Perfect. I think I'll gather these. Impressive. Catcher. Thanks, Rabbit. Thank you. Somebody stand for me. Good one.
Honey.
Now that I think about it, I haven't like streamed a video game since like,
Well done.
it's been like, since like I got like my PS4 or something. Oh cool. Well, I'm glad you're liking it. Like, it looks like you're seeing a lot of stuff you like, which is cool. There's like a ton of shit in this game. Like, each world has like its own reason to like, to stick around in it for some reason. Except for, I would say like, if we're being honest though, like, the Frozen world and the Monsters Incorporated world are kinda like, boring. Not boring, just like, really all you do is just kinda like, all you're really doing is just like, going through it. Which I mean, that's every world in the game, but like, it's just like, there's nothing distracting about it, it's just like, especially the Frozen one. The Frozen one I think suffers the most, because it, I mean, of course, it's almost implied that you know about all the movies in this game, but Frozen, like the Frozen world, it feels like you have to know exactly what happened in the movie or you won't even like get it. Like, they show like the villain, like Hans, they show him for like, in like 2 scenes, and he's not even important. They say his name once.
nervous.
I think
Somebody
I'll gather these.
stand for
Keep
me.
at it!
Honey,
Impressive!
delicious.
Thanks, Rabbit! Look at that! Thank you.
My tumbler's getting rumbly.
There we go!
Oh, thank you, Sora.
Okay. I got a good. But yeah, I think one of the other really big problems with the Frozen one is that, like, of course it's gonna be set in like a world that's just snow, like it's just snow and ice, and you don't really get to go like to like the town or whatever in the movie. You just literally just go through a lot of ice, and it's or a lot of snow and ice, and it's very, very, very boring. And like given me, like someone who doesn't really care that much about it, it's just kind of like a waste of time almost. But yeah, how are you doing though, Maddie? Like, in general, like, tell me about how you're feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I know you were talking to me a little bit about, like, what was going on, so I get what you're saying there. I'm sorry about that. I'm doing fine, though. Like, I don't know. Work went fine, and I actually did go to Olive Garden, and I hung out with some people I probably will never hang out with again. And, yeah. That was kind of dumb, but now I'm kicking it with really cute girl and playing video games, so it's all good.
Yeah, of course,
it was
Captain
fine.
Sora.
I just I don't know, they were just really obnoxious, so like, not the sort of energy I feel like being around.
Let's see if there's more.
Like, they're not bad people, but just definitely not my type of people, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, in this world, you're literally able to like sail, and it's really fucking cool.
Okay, we're off! Take this! Get him!
You get into like random shit fights and
Take
stuff
this!
like that.
Cannons!
Do you think Will and Elizabeth will be okay?
They'll weather it. They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
Yeah, you should have seen him fight aboard the Dutchman.
I was attending to another matter.
Get him!
What is this
yeah, basically you just kind of go through the world map or whatever, and like you're able to just find like different islands and stuff, and like see what's going on.
Take this! It ends here! We've got him now!
Oh, say, Jack, you are the real Jack, aren't you?
I want a bunch of crabs.
Crabs? Did you hit your head, Smeets?
Hey, Jack is Jack, and that's all that matters.
Precisely. What?
But yeah, shit, okay. Fuck. Fuck, I'm actually getting really fucked up. Yeah, the main thing is that it's like the women like glowing lights, which do like a lot of damage and pretty much like
Let's do this!
and like you get special attacks and stuff too.
A bit much, eh?
Here we go! Yes!
Watch where you're going.
But yeah, so basically that's about it with the game. That's Kingdom Hearts 3.
Back at ya!
It is lots of fun.
Yeah! Got him! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Back at ya!
I am going to go ahead and turn off the screen, and I will text you after I'm finished getting ready for the down. So thank you for coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Actually do none of that. Do absolutely none of that. But have a good
I know what to do, Sora!